Hello, this is me, W5JDA. I'm going to tell you about my mobile install in my 2000 Buick Century. Now, if you have a GM front-wheel drive vehicle, this probably will help you out, as they're mostly the same anyways. There is my Kenwood TM-D710a. And you'll know this is almost a no-holes drilled install. First thing I did was I ran my power cable, and to do that I pulled back the carpet. You remove the trim pieces here and here, and you pull the carpet back, and you get up under the dash, and there's a couple clips that you just pull out, one in here and one right about in there. And once you get up in there, you'll notice that there is a big old grommet in there around the main wire bundle. You pull the main wire bundle, it'll come out, and then there's a boot in there. You take a knife or something, you just punch a hole in that boot, and you feed your wires through. Use something to fish them up through your engine bay with, like this. And what I did here is I didn't exactly connect it directly to the battery, but what I did was I ran the power to this junction box right here, and just undid that and secured it, and then I grounded it to this reinforcement bar right here. Okay. So I took my meter out, checked, make sure all my connections were good and such. And then as you can tell, I installed my unit up under my dash. A couple screws in there. And then my receiver head, my control head, is on this mount, which is actually, believe it or not, attached to the seat. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, a little mounting bracket. I connected it to a bolt that was on the seat here. Be careful, just only loosen that bolt if you do it this way. So anyways, and then I got the little flexible mount and whatnot, and my controller head for my 710. I also have the Green Light Labs GPS 710 right here. I had to get some outside double stick tape from Home Depot for that. Okay, now that's half the install. Let me tell you about how I put the antenna in. You can walk them back around. This is my antenna. It is a MFJ Rough Rider dual band antenna. Nice antenna, about 60 bucks. Texas Towers in Plano. I got a trunk lip mount there, and I ran the coax. I got some clips from Home Depot right here, ones with the rubber grommets in them to protect it, protect the coax that is, and I ran it. You'll have to excuse my trunk, it's all filled full of junk. Ran it here, and then I ran it through the back of the seat. I got some of this stuff at Home Depot also to protect the coax, and I don't know if you can see where I ran it through, but that is actually the seat, that yellow thing right there. Now to get the seat out, what I did in the back is there's a couple clips on the bottom, and then you pull the seat out, you pull the bottom of the seat out actually, and that'll expose the back side. And on the back side there's a couple little bolts that you can undo, and You'll actually have to get some pliers to undo it, and then maybe a 7-way screwdriver to help you finish it. And the back has 4 hooks on the back, and you actually have to lift up the back and then pull the hooks out, and that'll give you access to the behind side of the trunk. And there's some holes in there that you can use. Don't use the full 4 holes for the hooks. Just, you can actually pull some wire. There's some pre-cut holes that you can use to pull wire through. So when I was done with that, I took out the trim pieces here and here. You don't need a screwdriver to do anything. And then I pulled the carpet up here. I didn't have to take the seat out. And I ran the coax from under the seat down along the side here, under this side, and I pulled this carpet up a little bit more, and I ran it diagonally across, and as you can see there, pulled it, didn't even have to cut the carpet, I just pulled it up and hooked it into the 710. And it sounds pretty good. I've had no complaints with it so far. And so, anyways, I hope you guys have a nice day. 73s. This is W5JDA. I'll be clear.